And it's fouled away. The 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
Again, he sends it out of play. 3 runs already home here. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And that one got a piece of him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasmani Grandal. 2 on, 2 out for him here. Max Fried is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to.
Number 54, Max Fried.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
At the plate, Matt Joyce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Matt Joyce.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he lays off there, 1-0. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough, as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First offering on its way. Center field. Yelich on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Jesse Biddle answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Brandon Woodruff. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Hit weakly back to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A ball and no strikes. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Here's a high pop-up. Freeman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And that's in there, base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. Line drive to left. Braun is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. In the dirt here. Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even, 4 apiece. Digging in, Brian McCann. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Dansby Swanson.
First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Braun, and what a play. A beautiful jumping catch to put an end to the inning. Digging.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Stepping up now, Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Yelich stands at second with no outs. A ball and 2 strikes.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
A throw to the plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So one out here with runners at first and third. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ranging back is Inciarte. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Charlie Culberson will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 8, Charlie Culberson.
First pitch of the inning is taken. Low and away for a ball. It's 1. No. Now the 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Kane. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Chase Anderson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, out. 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. New pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venters.
For the Brewers, the second base.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Right side and right into the shift. Backhanded. And there's one down now. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Venters rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first base. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Alex Claudio comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Jacob Barnes takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Barnes, a native Floridian. He was taken in the 14th round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Ozzie Albies, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. 2-1.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Ooh, that's a tough one to get back.
The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Kane will put it away to retire the. Ben Gamble is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Ben Gamble.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Gamble, a native Floridian. He was taken in the 10th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he can't field it cleanly. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. That misses, 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Lorenzo Cain becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
And he'll scramble back to first safely. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Travis Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hernan Perez will come on now and pinch run here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch just a tick behind for a strike. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run. Here's Ryan Braun now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Albies brings it in. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. 2 balls and a strike. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Johan Camargo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17. Johan.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Arodys Vizcaíno is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Swanson scoops it up, and he's retired here, 1 away. So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. He singled his last time up.
Number 11. Ender Inciarte.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Line toward the alley in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Striding in, Josh Donaldson, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Lofted in the air out to right field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ronald Acuna. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. So 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Digging in to try it again. Nick Markakis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Tyler Flowers will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Tyler Flowers.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Inciarte on second. Freeman at first. 2 out in the inning. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. King is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We're on a night run. Boy, you better hold your tongue. Talking like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and feeling the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from the my engine flooded, cold-blooded, no money, I'm something low. I'm killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running. Under the nightshade, tell me where we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling, or saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger. Is there a creature in the attic? Are we for real, yeah, or just pretending? Will it burn out by the morning? Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running. We're on a night run, no telling who we're running from. And a world of secrets, some demons, some people hiding from the sun. Sending my message to everyone, losing control. Better not stop till I get home. Sentimental flowers don't grow. Gotta live through tidal waves and perishes and biblical floods. I got the Greek green love and the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between New York and Boston. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, number 24. He will lead this one off today.
For the alien, the left fielder.
Now the first
Number
pitch here from
24.
Price. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Price into his motion. Here's the 1-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Blackman is under it, one away. So striding forward now, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the first pitch here from Price. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. One out, nobody on. Down and away, it's a ball and two strikes. swing, and he pops him up. Acuna coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Nelson Cruz
Batting
now.
third, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. From the belt, the pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting fourth.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Edwin.
There's a fastball swung on and hit foul off to the right for the first strike. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Now batting, Chipper Jones, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. A bouncer up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready now, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just missed above the zone. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will get foul. 2-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2. Angus Daddy waits on deck. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Angus Daddy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Henderson leads off second with nobody out. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
That is third.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. So now 2 men in scoring position. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Batting fourth.
A man at second with one down, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. 0-1, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
The next 3-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Ronald Acuna. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. One and 2 now. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Blackman. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Price pauses. First pitch on the way. A 2-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Now a spin and a throwback to second. Runner's back. Sanchez stands at second with no outs.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding in, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But look,
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. First delivery to him on the way. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. The 1-0 delivery. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Finley is there. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Price. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Speared by Price on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Back up the middle to his right, Daddy. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3. Angus Daddy will be next. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. 3-2 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
Now batting, second baseman.
In now, Angus Daddy. He drew a walk his first time up. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Henderson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Throw over to first, and he's back standing. Now the 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll be back in standing up. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside the throw. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down and he is out at third. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder, and that's the third out. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Chipper Jones.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the base is empty here with one away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Line toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So a runner on second with one down now. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Now a flare out to left center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away. So stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. And a throw behind the runner at third. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Throw over to third, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. And he'll snap one over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1, here it comes. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time and just. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. The throw into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman, runner in scoring position with two runs. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 24. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Price gets his sign. 1-2 on its way. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit sharply on the ground. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Back up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. So digging in now, Chipper Jones trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's in there, base hit. Encarnacion rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Here's Buster Posey now. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Price. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ricky Henderson. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now it's a plate, Steve Finley. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 0-1 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Henderson will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. A couple of walks for him thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit, and he's safe. the pitcher, Blake Snell, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on. DJ LeMahieu will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Sanchez at second. Mondesi is over at first with one away. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Now at the plate, number 24, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the second out. Into the box, Robinson Cano. He was a ground out victim last time up. A ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your...
Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over. And you can't. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Chris Sale comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes now, the runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
So he got him swinging. Cody Bellinger is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter
for the Aliens. The first base.
So a new pitcher.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. An injury schminjury as Gagne brings the good heater for strike one. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, Chipper Jones. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside corner called a strike 1 and 2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Swung on. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman.
Leading off for
even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 2-1 home. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. The 2-2 one more time. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now in the box, Buster Posey. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Don't want to forget about him. From the stretch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Cruz is in pursuit. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The tag, and they've got him at third. It's a double play. Steve Pierce will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fouled away. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Finley is there, and that retires the side. Chris Sale has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Ground ball foul down the left side. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He singled his last time up. This is on the ground over to first. Bellinger brings it in. The tag, and he is out. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Danny Farquhar enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Striding in once again, Ricky Henderson. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder, number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Angus Daddy. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And it's 1-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Lifted in the air to center field. Finley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. First delivery to him on the way. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Finley is there, and that retires the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 24. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1 the count. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here now the 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. So a full count now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henderson is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matt. He almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. Digging in now, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Kirby Yates takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching, Kirby Yates.
Here's the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. Two and 1 the count to Trey Turner.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The batter, the third baseman.
Digging in, Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Acuna, the runner at second with one away. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. On the run is Finley, but it's off the wall. Throwing to second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Right side. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Josh Harrison will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Fastball just inside. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Time to make up, ain't no top on that hoop. Like baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught flow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Ooh. Since they want for Lauren, been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a peace of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be lifting my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million.